Ladies and gentlemen, pigeons and ducks, we present to you audio omelets. This is our improvised music program where we, using the help of the 505 Mark II magical looping machine, take randomized ingredients from across the internet, fold them up into a beautiful omelet for your delight. Now, none of it is pre-planned or rehearsed, and I know what you're asking, where are these ingredients coming from? The internet's a huge place. You could get lost out there. Well, here's the deal, I can't. So I'm gonna tell you exactly where to go. Now, ingredient number one comes to you from autochords.com. This allows us to randomize a key and main chord progression. So I click randomize and it tells me F minor, with the chord progression being F minor to D flat to G diminished to C minor. Ingredient number two comes to us from Google's random number generator. Now we set the minimum to 50 and the maximum to 200. The reason for that is because according to ChatGPT, that's the most common range of tempos in Western music. So we click generate. It tells us 141. So I scroll my little scroller right on over to 141. Doesn't sound like that. That's how fast the song will be. And our third and our final, our last but not our least ingredient comes to you from randomwordgenerator.com/picture.php. This allows me to generate a random picture. I click generate and that's, oops, exactly what it does. And you can see it here a little better. I'll even give you a better view of it. Right on over here somewhere. Where will it be? Well, that's up for me to know and you to find out. So we've got our,
it's like some Hindu god or something.
I was gonna say Ganesh or whatever. Something like that. I don't know.
It's a good guess.
And I think that's exactly it. I think that could be exactly. Ooh, baby, look at me. Ooh, baby, look at me.
Nice.
All right, now the only thing left to do is to do it. Damn, I can't believe that shit broke right in front of our eyes. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, like I'm never gonna die. And if I do, I'll get another life. So if you wonder why I'm saying shout out to the net, word to Bangladesh. If I do, it's got me feeling refreshed, like I'm never gonna die. And if if I do, I'll get another try. I've been thinking all about it for a long time. I need to reconnect the chakras in my own spine before I go and try to tell you to fix yours. And I'ma have to become a fixture up inside of this palace. Yeah, this palace full of peace. It's where the whole community, they come to me and talk about the way to make everything better for you and me, and do it for and make it last forever. So shout out to Ganesh, word to Bangladesh. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, feel like I'm never gonna die. And if I do, I'll get another life. So if you wonder why, say a shout out to Ganesh, word to Bangladesh. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, feel like I'm never gonna die. And if I do, I'll get another try. That doesn't mean that I'ma just go out there and just waste it. I ain't gonna live my days feeling so complacent. No, I'm gonna take it and I'ma dunk it, I'ma make it. Boy, I ain't gonna just sit here with these people all adjacent, let them pass me. Now that isn't happening, I'ma do it gladly. I ain't gonna be the last, see, cause I'ma wanna be a winner. Don't wanna be a sinner, boy, I'm bender. The pro with this since I was a beginner. Cause I got that uber in me, I got that super spirit. I'ma give you a voice for a voice, and you gonna hear it, and the choice is yours. If you turn it off, if you listen, boy, it's gonna be a super easy decision. Shout out to Ganesh, word to Bangladesh. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, feel like I'm never gonna die. If I do, I'll get another try. And if you wonder why, say a shout out to Ganesh, word to Bangladesh. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, feel like I'm never gonna die. If I do, I'll get another try. If you ever need to get a bit of peace, then get on your way out right here to the Middle East, and we can sit on sand, we can sit on elephants, and we can live out here in opulence and elegance. And you ain't gonna have to have a nervous system ever again, because we gon' take that nerve and we gon' sever, bruh. Now you won't feel that stress, that pain, that anxiety, yo. No more, it's gonna be like flying right out the window. Shout out to Nash, word to Bangladesh. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, feel like I'm never gonna die. And if I do, I'll get another life. So if you wonder why, I'm saying shout out to Ganesh, word to Bangladesh. All this inner peace got me feeling refreshed, feel like I'm never gonna die. And if I do, I'll get another try. Boom! See? Now you kind of see how it works. Just like that. Just like that. You know, the whole time I thought I was mad zoomed in on that image, but it was actually, that's all the image it was. It was just a zoomed in image. So we come right back on over to autochords.com. I click randomize, it tells me B minor, with the chord progression being B minor to G to E minor to F sharp minor. Gradient number 2, 121. So that will sound about like this. And then I click generate random picture. That's exactly what it does. you know, looks awfully hot where this thing is at here. The cacti. Because I'm pretty sure you only get cacti where it's hot. And there's like water behind them, which is also confusing me because I always also only thought cacti were in the like desert. So
That's cacti.
what the heck is going on? Because don't the cacti, don't they have the water in them in the desert? Isn't that how that works? There's water inside the cactus?
They can store water inside.
But so how could we have so many and all that? I don't know. I'm calling shenanigans on this image, is what I'm doing. But there you have it. Let's get it done.
So like maybe it's like go coast or something. Like I don't
Possibly.
know. I don't know much of like I haven't been out of the States personally.
Of the cacti, and I'ma be alright. It's like I'm lounging, lamping, sitting on vacation. They looking at me, yeah, they super mad, and they start hating. They're impatient cause their life, it hasn't brought them to this. You could go ahead and hop on a ship and make it all the way here to this island. Yeah, you can be right here beside the cactus just like I am. Whoa, it's super sharp, super on point and mysterious. Yeah, that's right, boy, you must be fearing it. Cause if you slip or trip or fall and you gon' land on them, and they gon' stick you and it's gonna start a stabbing ya. You'll probably need a stitch, a band-aid at least. Oh boy, you better come over out here into the beach and come and chill on the Isle of the Cacti. Water all around, water in the ground, water all inside of the cacti. Said we gon' be alright. We see the helicopters flying up above, but we're chillin' and we're safe, so we don't get the flare gun and we don't start to wave a flag or make no smoke. Yeah, that's right, we like to sit here and just goof and tell some jokes and say, man, I bet you'd poke your eye out super fast. If you ran off through them cactuses, they probably stick you in the backside of your backside of your front. Man, you gon' get hit from every different direction at once. So just to chill right here, back out here by the sand or by the water. That's what you should do. I think that you oughta, cause you gon' get too hurt if you get up off the dirt and you run into them cactuses that ripping up your shirt. We're chillin' on the Isle of the Cacti. Water all around, water in the ground, water all inside of the cacti. And we gon' be alright. No pressure. No, normally the cactus out there in the desert, but we are here, we got an island and it's full of them. Get a go and get your friends, tell them all to come, cause we can crack them open, take a drink and stay real hydrated. And if you don't know why you waited, well I don't either, cause you need to be here. You need to get here faster than you've ever been in your life. And we gon' see you there, sitting on the Isle of the Cacti. Water all around, water in the ground, water all inside of the cacti. And we gon' be alright. So we are gonna come right on back over to autochords.com and we're gonna click randomize one final time, and it's gonna tell us G major with the chord progression being E minor to C to G to D. And then we bring it on over to the random number generator to get our speed. It tells us 149. Gonna be that fast. And you know what I might do for us here today? What if we take a slow click for this one instead of a fast like we did on the other two?
I'm gonna have you start this one too, because you're gonna start the other two.
All right.
Okay.
So then I get my image.
What'd you say now? Okay.
And once again,
You got my newspaper book? Eh? What?
there. Look at that.
That's his ears.
Hard
So
of
huge.
hard of hearing fellow here.
What'd you say, boy?
So there you have it. The only thing left for us to do is to do it.
How do you know it's a strawberry slicer? wondering what you're saying. Quit all that mumbling, what you playing? Man, you must be speaking another language. Man, I just don't know what is coming out your mouth. You need to turn it up to extra loud because it's super low right now and I don't think I hear it. Either that or you ain't saying words, you creeping lyrics up about your mouth that are just all a straight embarrassing. They're mumble, they're just gibberish, and I don't really care a thing about the things you saying unless you speaking louder. Yeah, they gonna have to pay me by the hour to keep on listening to you speaking as if I even could. Man, I know just what you're thinking and that you're up to no good. So, huh? What? Come again? Speak up like, huh? What? Come again? Speak up. Is it even worth it letting it in my ear? To be clear, I ain't trying not to listen, I can't hear. Boy, I'm getting older, the weather's getting colder. Man, I used to be a drunkard, now I'm sitting here done sober. And I still don't know just what you're saying to me. Boy, it feels like I'm watching a silent movie that is still on mute. And I be pausing it to read the captions, but there's nothing cause they ain't saying a thing in newlyweds. They want me to come see them and read them all their vows and make sure that the camera can repeat them when they get up there. But I cannot hear, and so they're out there and they're mumbling. It's just not clear like, huh? What? Come again? Speak up like, huh? What? Come again, speak up like. Sorry, I didn't get that. Could you repeat that for me? Like 3 or 4 more times? Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe, yeah, well this could be a lesson for you to not come at, but just to talk to a stranger. You think that I wanna listen to you? Boy, your brain's in danger of having a bliss explosion right up in your mind. An aneurysm, yeah, I make them have them all the time. Cause I don't listen and they get so super mad at me that they go out and then they have catastrophes. And I'm like, huh? What? Come again? Speak up like, huh? What? Come again and speak up. I need to plug in my miracle ear. Nah, turn it down on purpose so I don't gotta hear you.
Beautiful. That was awesome.
Yes, indeedy do. Unfortunately, that is 3 songs, so that's going to do it for this week's episode of Audio Omelettes. But remember, Audio Omelettes comes out every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on YouTube. So make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and we'll see you next week.